with a gun.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next part of journal reading. Hopefully the last, but you never know.
Realistically, probably not.
So we're in Radiant Garden for a change of music, and we're going to be reading on the bed, next to Merlin, who's looking at us like, "Why are you on our bed? My
I
bed!"
want to sleep too. I'm
So
old.
you see some strands of Merlin's long beard. I don't know if I want to sleep on here anymore.
Well, too late. You're going.
All right, so
Alright.
we're going to the journal, and
Yeah, if you didn't see the last part, we got through the answer reports, the character files, and that's
it.
That is all we did in 2.5 hours.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the Heartless now, and I'm gonna start. And just like the last videos of our journal readings, we're gonna be alternating between the pages. So yeah. All right, so here we go. Shadow, slain, 838. It sinks into the ground while moving, so timing is the key to defeating it. The moment it surfaces, attack away.
Soldier, slain 237. 15 synchros. It unleashes decent attacks from every angle. Stay alert when fighting it. It counterattacks with kicks, or retaliative cyclone to float in midair and unleash combo attacks.
Large body, slain 63. 1 guard, 17 full swings, 1 kickback.
So you need to go and kill a few more large bodies.
Apparently. You gotta kill 6 more,
Or at least 1 more. I already said 64.
True. It will block attacks dealt from the front, so a good option is to perform a series of combos from behind, finishing it with full swing. When enraged, it will repeatedly tackle its target. That's the time to use reaction commands. Use kickback to finish the battle.
Silver Rock, slain 142. Ship shot 15. It quickly disappears into a ball of light, setting off an explosion when it reappears. Use reaction commands when it's in light form. Wait, 7 whatever. It easily resists magic, so don't be shy about using the Keyblade!
Why wouldn't we use the Keyblade?
Also, sorry. I missed that before. Sorry.
Thank you. I didn't even think about it.
And the other...
Emerald Blues, slain. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Attack from a safe distance while watching out for its sudden tackle. When its HP gets low, a tornado forms, drawing the enemy close. It easily resists magic, so don't be shy about using the Keyblade.
Crimson Jazz, slain at 104. It chases its targets with determination while scattering mines, so be wary while fighting this creature. When its HP gets low, it places a large mine. Avoid it before it explodes. It easily resists magic, so don't be shy about using the Keyblade!
Air Pilot, slain 74. Question mark, 0.
Wait, you haven't finished the go back and get that reaction command.
Well, you're gonna have to remind me after the journal reading. So type down, I guess. Its swiftness makes it hard to attack, so wait until it is still before attacking. Use magic to stop its movement. Avoid its retaliation tackling kicks by using reaction commands.
Trip Ghost, slain 106. It has 2 faces, both of which need to be fought differently. When in the air, move into closed seal its long-range attacks. When on the ground, move far away to avoid short-range attacks. Okay, simple enough.
Okay. Rabid Dog, slain 63. It won't move until approached, so move in swiftly and attack. It becomes tired and lets its guard down after counterattacks. Attack then for an easy battle.
Hookbat, slain 265. Bat Cry 5. Generally flies around scoping the area. When it swoops, use Bat Cry to capture it and attack surrounding enemies. After this attack, use combos while in the air to defeat it.
Bookmaster. My dogs are barking. Slain 97. A great mage who can handle all 3 types of elemental magic. It bears a striking resemblance to a red Nocturne, blue Rhapsody, and yellow Opera. Hey, those are from the first game.
Yes.
When changing stance for the use of each type of magic. It is immune to all magic and should be defeated immediately. It is not immune to reflect, don't lie.
Minute Bomb, slain 207, dodge roll 9. That's a react. Okay.
Yeah, that's the name
When
of it.
attacked, it counts down plus self detonation. Use dodge roll seconds before the explosion to lure surrounding enemies into it. That is so confusing now that we have final minutes.
I know.
To play it safe, parry its tackles to make it lose its will to fight.
Oh, dude,
It's depressing.
it literally, like, as soon as you attack it and it misses, it's just like, I give up.
Oh.
Hammer frame, slain 87. It taps the ground to create a sonic wave. Jump to avoid the wave and defeat it with combos. When its HP gets low, it attacks with a series of tackles, so defeat it immediately. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Cookie Venda. So, also, that is an amazing picture.
It is.
21. Prime Capsule, 8. Limited Capsule, 6. Rare Capsule, 1. Capsule Prize, 6. A rare hot list that can be found in certain worlds. It appears when you poke around various areas of the map. It only appears in certain areas, and once it appears, it will not reappear in that area for a while. Use the reaction command to get items. Figure out its secret pattern to get specific items.
Ooh. Fortune Teller, slain 133. Clear shot. Hey, look at it, it's a female heartless. They got boobies. It uses an immune and is immune to all ice magic. When its HP... Oh, I would never know that, actually. When its HP gets low, it uses magic to try to freeze its target. Try counterattacking with Clear Shot. I don't even remember what Clear Shot does offhand.
Cannon Gun, slain 112. Shoots bombs from afar, so defeat it immediately. Avoid areas of potential bomb drops while attacking. It runs off while approach, so follow it closely to defeat.
This enemy's kind of cute. Look at him. Rapid Thruster, slain 1713, so 1,713. Aeroblade 15, Speed Trap 17. It attacks in a group, so be ready to attack with the reaction commands. Start with Speed Trap, followed by the wide Aeroblade attack. Chases its target with determination when counterattacking. Run!
So this is basically what happens when you have a bunch of them in one spot.
Yes.
Drill 'em all. Slain 151. It moves on the ground, so follow the clouds of dust for its position. Use the finishing move to lure it out of the ground. Attack when its face pops out of the ground.
To be fair, I just thought about it.
No
The Rapid
kidding.
Thruster has a lot of kills just alone from 1,000 Heartless battle. There's going to be a lot of... Those Heartless are going to have a lot of deaths. Lance Soldier, slain 57. Lance Tug, 1. The Soldier and Lance don't get along, so it will be easy to catch this enemy off guard, except for the fact this enemy hurts like a biatch. When its HP gets low and the Lance goes nuts, grab it with Lance Tug to attack surrounding enemies. And a good strategy is to lower its HP and wait for the chance to use Lance Tug.
Morning Star. Slain 106. Another beautiful portrait. Media Spike 5. Bump 6. When its HP gets low, it unleashes its press attack. Use Bump and Media Spike for a counterattack combo. Meteor Spike can be done in succession, so make sure to grab the surrounding enemies as well. Just to be an extra layer of jerk.
Fiery Globe, slain 158. It runs before it attacks, making its movements easy to read. It has little HP and is weak against ice. Use ice magic to defeat it. I think this Heartless
don't waste your MP.
Yeah, this Heartless is also cute.
Yes. Icy Cube, slain 127. It jumps to forward attacks, making its movements easy to read. It has little HP and is weak against fire. Use fire magic to defeat it. Well, again, don't. It is very weak.
Exactly. I also love that, like, this is a small Heartless. The textures on its eyes and the emblem are super low because they don't expect you to really look at it this close up.
Oh, yeah.
Fat Bandit, slain 53. Full swing 7. Immune to fire magic. It parries most attacks dealt from the front. Attack it from behind and defeat it with a combo attack. Parry its fire bombs for a chance to unleash full swing. Or just launch it in the air. Yourself.
Luna Bandit. Slain 97. It backs away during combat, so close in with thrust. I cannot read that part apparently. Catch it off guard after parrying its attacks to defeat it.
Okay.
We are so screwed for Ace Turning. We have like a week tops before that.
I know, right? I'm so excited. Gargoyle Knight, slain 55. Release 1. Although it looks like an ordinary statue, it attacks with no warning. Immune to magic. I also didn't know that. Also, anything that says immune to magic is not immune to reflect. It can attack from any
Apparently,
range.
Reflect is only pseudo match.
Yeah, apparently. Parry its attacks for a chance to use its reaction command, and my freaking thing just unplugged. Gosh darn it.
I thought it was my internet.
No, it wasn't. This always happens during recording and never after.
You would never notice it after, would you?
No, I would. Because it goes off of my monitor, my TV, I should say. Hello, where are you?
I can't see anything. It's just a black void.
Come back. I miss you. I want to read about the Heartless. Let me just refresh the thingy. It's always during the reading, too, not even during the combat. That's the funny part to me.
You really need to...
No.
There's some ribs on the counter. I love for you and Melissa.
Ooh, thank you.
Ribs!
I like ribs. But the thing is, I can't freaking see this thing. Hold on, I'm pausing the recording real quick just so I do one go. Alright, sorry about that. So, let's go.
Okay, next. Gargoyle Warrior, Slain 52. He will be getting this reaction command later. Although it looks like an ordinary statue, it attacks with no warning. Immune to magic, it is skilled in ranged attacks. Fully avoid spinning attacks. For reaction commands, if timed, well, it can be defeated in a single blow.
I forgot you were reading that for a sec, so I had to scroll down. One night, Slain 71. It merely wanders around, but once attacked, it attacks persistently. Parry its attacks to ward it off.
What? This is not going to be fun to read. Graveyard, Slain 58. It boldly approaches its target, but catch it off guard after it attacks. It summons persistent ghouls when it turns into a headstone. Defeat it before... Oh, I cannot read that. Before it has a chance to call forth these annoying ghouls. Yeah, annoying is right. Please.
I love how you always get the reading with the stuff in front of the text.
And they're always longer, too.
Yeah. Toy Soldier, Slain 30. It merely sits and waits for the enemy to come closer, so attack it from afar. When it turns into a box, it begins to attack from a distance, making it impossible to close in.
Aeroplane, Slain 74. It shoots bullets from midair, but only in the forward direction. Its movement speed increases when retaliating, so defeat it while it's flying slowly.
Hot Rod, ugh. Terrifying, but good image they used for the top left. Slain 52. It attacks and withdraws quickly, making it hard to hit. Use magic to defeat this enemy. That is a very smart idea. When its HP gets low, it moves around even quicker, so be sure to defeat it as soon as possible. Also, it is not immune to your good friend Reflect. Nothing is.
Assault Ride, Slain 52. Avoid getting hit with spear by using the well-guarded jump attack. Yeah, I cannot read today. I'm sorry. When HP gets low, its attacks are going to get bold. Use big attacks to defeat it before it uses its explosive attack.
Nightwalker, 117. It jumps around while attacking persistently, so attack it and defeat it immediately. Watch out for its powerful counterattack.
Voltala, Slain 63, Bolt Reversal 3. It has very high defense and can only take damage in the face. Attack the face! The face! If caught by its snag laser, use the reaction command Bolt Reversal continuously to escape. If successful, the big explosion will unleash damage upon nearby enemies. Another enemy, we needed just one more kill.
I know, right?
One of those.
Just one more. Magnum Loader, Slain 54, Quick Blade 2. It moves in a clockwise motion around its target, so keep that in mind when attacking. It moves swiftly, so attack it in the few instances it slows its movements. Keep an eye out to avoid and counter its high-speed tackle with Quick Blade.
Straightfoot, Slain 216. Moves around in a clockwise motion around its target, so keep that in mind when attacking. Make sure to close in as it attacks faraway targets with a laser.
I love
remember this guy? You grinded off this guy, tried to get some synthesis drops. That's why there's so many Slain.
I know. I love his movement, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Devastator, Slain 90. It can fly around or transform into a tank. In the air, it follows its target around, so keep a fair distance. The tank attacks from afar, so close in while dodging its cannons.
There was more.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
there was
you're
a
right.
down arrow.
I was not paying attention to that. There was just like a space there, so I thought it was the end. Watch out for the electric attack unleashed during its transformation.
Living Bone, Selene 47. Grand Cross 2, Rodeo, also 2. Make sure to dodge its strong attacks as they deal huge damage. Weaken it instantly by crushing its head with the reaction command. That's rather cool. With the Shaman, it powers up to unleash deadly curses, but merely defeat it as you would a Shaman.
Explain how we do that game. Shaman, Slane, 82. Dispel, 5. It attacks from afar and moves around very little. It is very magic resistant and nullifies all attacks while taking on its mask form. The cursed flame it occasionally unleashes firmly chases its target, but it can be used advantageously with reaction commands.
Aerial, there you go, the match number. Aerial Killer, or Aerial Knocker, sorry. Selene 69. Rapid Blow 3. Of course, it's the one that has 69. It's a freaking knocker. Once the battle begins, there is no fleeing. It has 3 types of punches, so figure out which it will unleash and choose an appropriate strategy. Its tackling punch is powerful, but defeat it quickly with successful reaction command.
Excessive, you can't read. Tornado Step, Slain, 83. Tornado Ride, 1. It attacks as it moves, so once it starts spinning, stop its movements with the reaction command. Use Tornado Ride and grab the enemy for a free ride while attacking surrounding enemies. I only used it once, so I don't remember once using that, but okay. Oh, there's another one. These
Another one,
commands?
Crescendo.
I did not know these guys had a reaction command.
Hell, we're gonna have some homework after this.
Apparently.
Crescendo, Lane 78. Unknown reaction command. It restores the HP of surrounding enemies. Use Heal Stomp with the right time to heal the party. When attacks, they may call for help, so be sure to defeat it immediately.
I didn't even know these guys ever had a reaction. Interesting. Reaper Plant, Slain, 90. Root Ravager, 1. It stays in place and I thought it said shot seed, and shoots seeds. Use reaction
It injects seeds into its veins.
Yeah, exactly.
The needle.
When it attacks...
That's the kind of shoot it's talking about, right?
Yeah, of course. Use Root Ravager to uproot and attack surrounding enemies simultaneously. And yes, I fought these guys in the 1,000 Heartless thing. There's a ton of them.
Yep. Almond Knight, Slain 1,531. Rising Sun, 50. That's actually lower than I expected.
Same.
It charges its target use the reaction command Rising Sun when it jumps into the sky as it is about to unleash a tackling attack. Use Rising Sun in succession for various combos.
Saying tackling attack is weird. Surveillance
Tackling
robot.
attack.
These were also in the 1,000 Heartless, but to much less extent. Slain, 144. Sparkling Ray, 11. Snag, 18. Use the reaction command Snag and then Sparkling
You can't
Ray.
read either.
Yeah, I skipped a sentence apparently. Then Sparkle Ray to attack surrounding enemies with laser. Keep an eye out for opportunities to use reaction commands, even if the laser attack is paired.
Neoshadows.
Reaction.
Again? Neoshadow. Selene 280. Unknown reaction command. It produces a shadow on the ground before attacking. Catch it off guard right after it attacks. Once it tries to jump and attack, use a reaction command Aerial Dance for a flurry of attacks. Well, at least this one tells you what it's called.
Yeah.
And it even tells you how to do it, so that one we have no excuse.
Spring Metal. Ooh, do you think
Not that we
he's
ever remember
metal? Slain, 23. Although this Heartless stays put, it uses various tactics to lure enemies close. Don't leave it alone or you'll find yourself in trouble. If you see one, defeat it as quickly as possible. Magic does little damage unless you're using Reflect, so hit it with your Keyblade!
Finally, it says the word!
Again, these guys
Again!
have reaction commands.
We're gonna have to do a sit prepare just for all these freaking reaction commands, aren't we?
Apparently.
I'm kind of glad we did this now. We never would have known. Aerial Viking, Slain 10, unknown reaction command. It attacks rapidly, leaving very little time for counterattacks. Use magic to limit its movements. When it unleashes its relentless tackles, use reaction commands to get through it.
Magic Phantom, slain 5. A Heartless with 2 faces. When it's in the air, the Keyblade will have no effect. Reflect its magic to lure it out of the sky. Once it's on the ground, it's time to strike. Huh. Befuddler.
Befuddler, slain 31, unknown reaction command. A Heartless that confuses its enemies with quick movements. When it swoops, use backtrack to capture it and attack strong enemies. You never get backtrack?
Not with these guys, apparently.
Deal wand, it is not affected by ice magic.
Okay, that means nothing to me. Rune Master. Oh, are these the dudes in the Cave of Remembrance? That's probably why.
I think so.
Yeah. Rune Master, slain 9. A Heartless that utilizes 3 powerful magic elements. When attacking this enemy, keep in mind that its book acts as a shield.
Iron Hammer, slain, person number. A Heartless that attacks while jumping and spinning. Don't get caught in its powerful shockwave attack. It lets its guard down right before it attacks. That's your chance.
Mad Rye, slain 21. A large Heartless whose stout body makes it hard to topple. Wow, I can't read really bad either. Be careful when you interrupt or block its attacks. It'll become very angry. It is immune to fire magic, so defeat it with ice magic. Or just use Reflect, you know.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd use fire magic on something like that anyway. Camel Cannon, slain 33. A Heartless that studies its enemies before launching bombs at them. It generally targets the weakest of the bunch. It is immune to fire and lightning.
So it always targets Donald.
Targets Donald.
I love how much RTX hated it. It sounds so funny. Reckless, slain 15. A Heartless that doesn't stop moving. It unleashes spinning attacks and powerful lightning attacks on its enemy. It is immune to lightning. Okay, so use this great thing called Reflect.
Again, really?
At least these are Cave of Remembrance monsters. Makes sense why didn't do anything.
Lance Warrior, slain 19, unknown reaction command. A Heartless whose movement isn't quite synchronized. Be careful to avoid its powerful thrusting move that can make any enemy go flying. Whee! Use reaction command Lance Tug to grab its lance and hit the enemies around you.
Same one as before, not surprised. Necromancer, slain 14.
That's probably the most blatant rekiller so far.
Seriously? A Heartless that can make itself
obviously a
disappear.
shaman.
It can't be locked onto while invisible. But when you land a hit, it shows itself again.
This is just a mysterious figure.
Ugh! While it's disguised
is.
as a mask, you won't be able to do any damage. Attack it right after
Okay,
it
never mind.
unleashes an
This
attack
is worse
to
than
catch
mysterious
wild card.
figure. At least mysterious figure, you can still do damage while it's
And these guys don't have a reaction command? Okay.
Aerial Chomp, or Aerial Champ, I can read. Slain 32. The Heartless that locks onto its prey. Once it finds a target, it follows it while unleashing consecutive punches. It is armed with 3 types of attacks, each with a different build-up. Figure out which attack it is going to unleash, prepare accordingly.
If it makes
Or
it feel
just do what
better.
everybody else does and just go straight with the Keyblade every time.
Yeah, also if it makes it feel better, I misread it as Aerial Chomper too.
That's what it looks like.
Volcanic
Okay,
Lord.
I think we're getting to
bosses. A Heartless called forth by Greedy Pete in Agrabah. It is appeared with Blizzard Lord. It was
That is
weak.
not correct English.
Neither is this. It was weak to ice, but it tormented Sora and his friends with its use of fire. Oh, okay, never mind. That is right English.
Blizzard Lord. The Blizzard Lord! The Heartless called forth by Greedy Pete Nagaba. It appeared with Volcanic Lord. It was weak against fire, but it tormented Sora and his friends with its use of ice.
Can we talk
That's a
about?
little...
Can we talk about how the Blizzard Lord and Fire Lord, barring the final boss in Kingdom Hearts 1, these are like some of the most Final Fantasy bosses ever.
Like, taking aside how weak they actually are in the game, like, the actual designs look like they could have gone to a super boss if they wanted to.
Seriously. Thresholder, the doors possessed by Possessor that attacked Sora and his friends. Possessor was separated from the doors with release, in which the power of the Keyblade was poured into the keyhole, locking its arms.
RTX does not like him.
Nice.
Possessor. Oh, this! Beast Castle. Look, I have to do something. It possessed the dungeon's doors, turning into a thresholder. It had the power to conceal itself, but had very few other powers.
Yeah, what a weak, heartless. Shadow Stalker. Ooh, nice portrait. Artist that attacked Belle in Beast Castle. It jumped around on the floor pillars and chandeliered the ballroom, creating mayhem.
Dark Thorn. A liberated version of Shadow Stalker that appeared in Beast Castle. It appeared and disappeared while running wild, creating chaotic battle for Sora and his friends. It also has a very low chance of turning Sora into a ballerina. Don't ask.
Illuminator. A Heartless called forth in Port Royal by Pete. It had glowing eyes and a lantern on its tail, which was used to absorb light and create darkness to help Barbosa.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
And absorb and create darkness. To
It
which
doesn't like the word light either.
Barbosa, whose weakness was moonlight.
Okay, that one was a little better at least. It still got the part. Grim Reaper. A Heartless that appeared in Port Royal and is said to be born from the curse of Aztec gold. Using the curse that became undead. It became a ghoul, making it hard to defeat.
Shaker. Ooh, this is a big guy. Look how small he looks now.
Yeah. This is probably the biggest Heartless in the game. They shrank it down this much for the portrait. Like, where's the justice?
You can tell the textures still look really good on it, though, because they had to make it like not look stretched. A giant Heartless that appeared in Tidelands. It was created by the Skull. The main body of the bat of the main body on the back of the creature controlled its bones, creating chaos in the savannah. I thought it was of the body, and I was like, what?
That's what I read as too. Prison Keeper. The Heartless called forth in Halloween Town by Maleficent to get revenge on Sora. It held Lock, Shock, and Barrel captive while dealing various elemental attacks.
So he also just ate him.
Yes. Mercilessly.
Yeah. Storm Rider. A giant Heartless that appeared in the skies of the land of the dragons. An intense battle was fought by Sora above the palace. I mean, it was more like in the palace grounds, but whatever.
Close enough. I'll accept it.
Originally a creature that gave strength to the earth and people, it was turned into a Heartless. Oh, so it's like a mythical creature Heartless. It's cool, actually.
I wish we got more of those, actually. Oh, we're gonna have to do all of these? Oh boy. Number 1. The strongest Heartless of the bunch. Moves quickly and deals precise attacks. Attack to earn points. As soon as it performs reversal, perform your own reversal to catch it off guard.
Yes, they changed sizes. I was thinking that in my head. Number 2. A Heartless that attacks with a barrage of magic projectiles. Avoid its attacks to earn points. Launch them back to earn even more points.
Number 3. A clumsy Heartless that drops valuable items. Chases to collect what it's lost. At times it's known to drop a whole lot. I skipped the line. At times it's known to drop a whole trove of goodies.
It's okay, I do that
skipped
too
the line. There was no
sometimes.
line left.
Number 4. A Heartless that loves a good game of tag, and it loves being it. It summons allies while chasing its enemies. Don't let their sheer number overwhelm you. Defeat them one at a time for victory. Ooh, this is a big boy.
Number 5. A tough Heartless that regenerates HP as it sleeps. Defeat it by hitting it fast and hard to drain its HP.
Oh yeah, so this was my punching bag.
Yes, this is the Agrabah punching bag, as you referred to it.
Number 6. A Heartless that creates copies of itself and attacks using various formations. Figure out which formation it's using and quickly work out a plan of action.
Number 7. A dangerous Heartless with a violent streak. If you get too close, it'll blast you away. Defeats it with long-range attacks like magic.
Okay. Oh, he's so tiny.
Oh.
Heartless buried in the ground, waiting to be pulled out. Oh, I hate this guy. Once you pull it out, keep attacking until it's dead. Make sure you don't drop it. Damn, that's messed up. Also, they don't die.
Yeah, no, you just get another one. Number 9. Heartless that loves to dance. Hit it and it won't stop spinning. Attack quickly and repeatedly to keep spinning out of control.
Look, it just wanted to dance, okay? Number 10. A harness that confuses its enemies by creating copies of itself, defeated by fighting and attacking its real form.
Number 11. Full Heartless is always being chased around by a mysterious number. Attacking will reduce the number. Transform the number to 0 as quickly as possible. I love that description. Just imagine having this number constantly chase you for all time.
Numbers! Number 12. A harness that warps to various areas on the map only to mock Sora, defeated by logging into and using laundry attacks. Small, you can do this.
Number 13. A Heartless that appears alongside an ethereal flash of light. Bestowed upon Sora a treasure. As proof of defeating the rest of its kind.
Sorry, an ethereal flash of what?
You're right, I'm sorry. A Heartless that appeared alongside an ethereal flash of...
Thank you.
Please tell me that RTX hated that.
Yes.
Good.
And that's
at least we're even. How long did that take?
31 minutes.
That's less than I was expecting, actually.
The nobodies. Dust.
Okay, this is going to be considerably shorter, thankfully.
Yes.
Right, I read the last one of those, so this one's yours.
Slain 201, reverse 14. It is difficult to read this creature's next move, so catch it off guard with the reversal to stop its actions, or with a reversal rather. A series of attacks and reversals can also look cool in battle. Note, it lets its guard down when its attack is parried. This is also true for all nobodies.
Creeper, slain, 1,262. The weakest of the nobodies. It takes on various shapes, making it difficult to read its next move. Don't worry, game, I can't read either. Its Pit of Dusk, use it versatile to stop its movements before attacking.
This is what I was thinking.
I know there's a lot of these guys in the world that never was. When you were grinding levels, this is probably what you were killing a lot of.
Yeah, both levels for Sora and levels for the Born.
Mm-hmm.
Dragoon, slain 134. Jump 7. Learn 7. I wouldn't have it any other way. A Dragoon.
I would accept one of those being a 13. Although I will accept 1 and 3 being in the slain number.
Yeah, just block out that 4.
Should have been 130.
As high-ranked nobody. When a ball of light appears after parrying its attacks, use Learn. Time it accurately to use Jump to attack. Learn can be used as often as possible, so a series of jump actions is one strategy option.
Assassin, slain 304. Failsafe 2. An assassin. No kidding, Sherlock. A high-ranking nobody. It hides in the ground and attacks quietly from behind. It cannot be attacked while it's in the ground. Parry its attacks to get it to the surface. When it starts running around, look out! It will begin to unleash powerful attacks. Don't miss any chances to use the reaction commands to defeat as many as possible at once.
When you said when you yelled "Look out," I wanted to say, "Here comes the Spider-Man." Samurai, slain 289. Dual stance 6. A samurai, ooh.
Again, no kidding.
A high-ranking nobody. Using swords in their sheaths as weapons. Why would you use your sheath as a weapon?
Terrible idea.
It can handle up to 4 weapons at a time. It attacks with calmness and efficiency. I mean, it is a samurai. Make sure not to lose sight of it once it hides beneath the ground. Wait, it hides beneath the ground?
Yes, it does.
Huh. After parrying its attacks, it sits and waits, giving an opportunity to use reaction commands. Fight one-on-one with others and sip while the others sit back and watch.
Again, when did those guys ever use their sheet? I don't think I ever saw them do that.
Yeah,
if they did, that would just be dumb.
I don't think I have either.
But sad thing is that's not even the only game I can think of that they did. Like, that's the main plot point for Sonic the Black Knight. It was dumb there too.
That they attack with their sheets?
Like, the main bad guy attacks with his sheet. But they make a big point out of this. Like, really?
Why would you attack your sheet?
It's stupid. I mean, they call it a scabbard in that game because Middle Ages is still.
They're similar, so.
Yeah. So anyway, Sniper, slain 343, Wop Snipe 62. A Sniper,
Who would have known?
a high-ranking nobody. It is very agile as it moves around defying gravity. Use magic to stop its movements for an easier battle. Excuse me, we don't have stop in this game, they got rid of it.
Yeah.
It attacks using arrows of ward them off with Wop Snipe. Use this in succession for victory.
Dancer. Slain. 183. A dancer? Oh, I wouldn't have known. Thanks for telling me. A high-ranking nobody. It skates around the ground and quickly moves away when approached. Wait for the end of its attack to retaliate. When it approaches with a low posture, look out. If cornered, it retaliates with its buddies using kicks and other attacks. Fight carefully when outnumbered. Probably the scariest Heartless in the game.
Nobody.
Yes.
Berserker, slain 266. Berserk, 19. No kidding. A Berserker. Yes. A high-ranking nobody. Its attacks are hard to read as it is dragged around by a cursed hammer. In what universe is that a hammer?
Yeah, good question.
Attacks from the front will only be parried by its hammer. Knock it down to make it let go of the hammer. Then pick up the hammer to unleash a flurry of attacks with Berserk. I hope you could hear the quotation marks I was making every time.
The air quotations you were making with your fingers, too.
Yes. Because I was.
Slain, 73. Begin game, 42. Stop dice, 67. Wait, how do I have more stop dice than I do game begins?
Scientists are baffled.
A gambler, a high-ranking nobody.
Wow!
Who would have known it was a gambler? It doesn't seem to like fighting, it just floats around aimlessly. Use the reaction command when it attacks with card and dice. And let the games begin. Don't lose for if something terrible happens. Win for a chance to attack, and maybe even a little something extra.
Saucer, slain 62. The Saucer, thank you, O wise one, for your wise words of wisdom.
I would have never
For
known.
I never would have thought of this. Thank you. A high-ranking nobody. Immune to magic, it attacks invulnerable cubes. Watch out for the cubes while attacking the main body. The cubes disappear when the body's defeated.
I don't like how it moves.
I don't like how any of these moves. It's disgusting.
They're creepy. Ugh. Twilight Thorn, a giant nobody who rocks his pod at the Station of Awakening. Although
It's not going to tell us that it's a Twilight. Okay, somebody else wrote this.
Wait, what?
It doesn't say at the beginning that it's a Twilight Thorn. Somebody else wrote this clearly.
You're right. Also, Station of Awakening, I thought it was Dive into Heart. But anyways, although it tried to capture Roxas with its thorns, it was overpowered and defeated by the strength of the Trade Master.
Jimmy, how do you know about this?
Good question. Was that the only boss heart nobody that wasn't?
I mean, not counting the organization. Yeah, I think that's it.
Interesting. Did we say we were going to read off missions? I think we did.
Yes, and mini games as well.
There's a lot of missions to read off.
All right, we'll start from the top.
How do we swap between the two then?
As much as I would like to say swap between stages, that's just not realistic.
Yeah. Is it?
Especially for some of these bigger ones. Well, they'll just trade off every 5. How about that? Is that fair?
Yeah. Okay. Twilight Down. That doesn't count. Event quests. Inspect the absent silhouette. Mail delivered. Try again. Complete within 14 seconds. Cargo climb. Try again. Complete within 15 seconds.
Right, I'll take over that. Oh,
try. I thought we were doing it every 5.
Oh, I mean, that works too. I was just like 5 Mickey stickers.
Oh, my 5 Mickey stickers. Well, I still have to do Grand Standard, but whatever. You take off.
Right, Grand Standard. Try again. Complete with 100 or more points. Poster Dude. Try again. Complete within 30 seconds. Bumble Buster. Try again. Complete within 10 seconds.
Junk Sweep. Try again. Complete within 6. With less than 6 points. The Struggle. Hainer. Give it a try. win by a margin of 100 points or more. The Struggle, Setzer, give it a try with 50 or more points.
Struggle, Cypher. Give it a try. Win with 200 points. Ooh. SB Street Rank. Give it a try. Finish with 1,000 or more points. Mushroom number 7. Challenge to a duel. Complete within 10 seconds.
Mushroom 13, number 8.
Of course.
Challenge to duel. Complete with a score of 85 or more. Mushroom 13.
Of course, that says
12.
Mushroom 13. Done.
Challenge to a duel. Complete with score of 40 or more. Whoa!
I'll take over here, even though I know you have a couple more, just because I want to make it clean for the new stage. So, Radiant Garden, Event Quest, meet the 3 girls again. Meet Sephiroth again. SP Freestyle, give it a try. Finish with 200 or more points. Cavern of Remembrance. Enter the Cavern of Remembrance.
I'll take it off from here.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of those. So I'm rating off with you.
Investigate the depths of the cavern. Fight Xenos again. Fight Zigbar again. Fight Zaldin again. Fight Fexen again. Fight Lexaeus again. Fight Zaxxine again. Fight Sykes again.
enough,
Fight
folks.
Axel again. Fight Demix again. Fight Luxord again. Fight Marluxia again. Fight Lexine again. Fight Roxas again. Sorry, I just want to get those all done.
Fine, whatever. Motion 13, number 9. Challenge to a duel. Complete with a score of 75 or more. Motion 13, number 13. Challenge to a duel. Beast Castle, Event Quest. Inspect the absent silhouette. Mushroom number 13, number 3. Challenge to a duel. Complete with the score of 450 or more. I think I did more than required, but you did more than required last time, so you know, screw it.
The Olympus Coliseum, Event Quest. Inspect the absent silhouette. Phil's training. Try practice mode. Try maniac mode. Complete with a score of 1,000 or more. You can take it off from there.
Alright. The Underdrome, Pain and Panic. Give it a try. Win with a score of 2,000 or more. The Underdrome, Cerberus. Give it a try. Win with a score of 1,000 or more. The Underdrome, Titan. Give it a try. Win with a score of 5,000 or more.
The Underdrome, Goddess of Fate. Give it a try. Win with a score of 3,000 or more. The Paradox Battles, Pain and Panic. Give it a try. Win with the score of 2,500 or more. The Paradox Battles, Cerberus. Give it a try. Win with the score of 1,300 or more. I sound like a salesman almost.
Paradox Battles, Titan. Give it a try. Win the score of 10,000 or more, right? The Paradox Battles, Hades. Give it a try. Win with the score of 15,000 or more. Motion 13, number 6. Challenge to a duel. Win within 45 seconds.
Okay. Event quests. Redo the Cave of Wonders Chasm of Challenges. Inspect the absent silhouette. Magic Carpet. Play again. Finish with a score of 65 or more. SB Sandslider. Give it a try! Finish with 10 or more points.
Motion 13, number 5. Complete, or challenge to a duel. Complete within 10 seconds. Undertaker Woods. A blustery rescue. Try again. Finish with a score of 18,000 or more. Punch Slider. Try again. Finish with a score of 8,000 or more.
Let's try again. Finish with a score of 1,000 or more. The exploitation?
Exploitation.
Is that a word?
Yes, it is.
It's like what? Interesting.
Pretty sure it is. I feel like I searched this up for you before.
Please Google this.
I'm almost certain I searched this for you before and determined that it was.
Shouldn't it be exposition? Expedition? I guess exposition.
Expedition is a word.
Expedition? What does it mean? This bugs me. What does it mean? Tell me.
Floating.
Oh.
Never mind. It is a word, but it's a word from one of the Winnie the Pooh books.
Ah!
This isn't Kingdom Hearts. It's from Winnie the Pooh.
Okay. That makes more sense. I'll accept it.
I'll accept that.
The Expedition. Try again. Finish within 90 seconds. The Honey Pot. Try again. Finish with a score of 8,000 or more. You can take off all of Atlantica.
Atlantica. A musical challenge. Perform Swim Sway again. Perform Part of Your World again. Perform Under the Sea again. Perform A Sunless Revenge again. Perform A Nude Stunning again.
Thank you for doing it like that.
I wouldn't have done it any other way.
Halloween Town. Gift Wrap. Try again. Finish with a score of 150 or more. SB Workshop.
What's to do with the studio accent?
Hey, finish with 1,000 or more points. Mushroom 13 Duel number 2. Challenge to a duel complete with a score of 80 or more.
Port Royal! Event Quest. Inspect the absent silhouette. SP time attack. Give it a try. Finish within 40 seconds. Mushroom 13, number 10. Challenge to a duel. Complete within 55 seconds. There's a fly going around my head and I really want it to leave. Go away. Shoot.
Smack it! Space
I'm trying to.
Paranoids. Light Cycle. Try again. Finish with 30 or more points. The Land of Dragons. Mushroom 13, number 4. Challenge to a duel. Complete with the score 85 or more.
Disney Castle. Event Quest. Investigate the mysterious entranceway. Timeless River. Mushroom number 13, number 11. I can kill him. Shut up. Challenge to a duel. Complete within 19 seconds. The world never was. Event Quest. Complete all worlds and defeat 7.
I'll take off from here. Or take over from here. Oh god, I went to the bottom.
There's more?
Oh, no. Mushroom 13, number 1. Challenge to a duel. Complete with the score 70 or more. Minigames, my favorite. Gee, how are we
this
gonna
one's
do
not too
this?
bad. I mean, I said 5 before. We did not follow that at all.
This
So,
time, we'll do it by 5, okay?
Okay, fine. Twilight Town. Mail delivery. Time. 8 seconds, 81 milliseconds. Cargo climb. Time. 13 seconds, 90 milliseconds. Grandstander. 241 points. Posted duty. Time. 28 seconds, 86 milliseconds. Bumblebuster. Time. 1 second, 98 milliseconds.
Jump
Good
sweep,
job.
5 foot. Jump sweep, 5 swings. SB Street Raid, 1,239 points. Mushroom 13, number 7. Time, 8 seconds, 76 milliseconds. Mushroom number 8, 89 points. Mushroom number 13, number 12. 41 points. I think that was 5, right?
You're doing what I was doing.
That was
Yeah,
5.
that's fine. Okay. That's what I'll do. Radiant Garden. SB Freestyle. 1,867 points. Mushroom 13, number 9. 99 points. Olympus Coliseum. Bill's Training. 2,376 points. The Underdrome. Pain and Panic. 2,975 points.
One more.
The Underdrome. Cerberus. 1,546 points.
The Underdrome. Titan, 5,134 points. The Underdrome. Gods of Fate, 4,144 points. The Paradox Battles. Pain and Panic, 2,913. The Paradox Battles. Cerberus, 1,327. The Paradox Battles. Titan, 1,000 or 11,653.
Paradox Battles. Hades! Wait, sorry. I read that wrong. I don't know what I was thinking there. The Paradox Battles. James Woods. 23,951 points. Mushroom 13, number 6. 44 seconds, 88 milliseconds. Hagabot. Magikarp is 66 points. SB Sandslide at 24 points. Mushroom 13, number 5. 9 seconds, 98 milliseconds.
Hold
That's
on.
5.
I know. I was biting my rib. That could be taken out of context, and I hope people do.
Yeah, I would have kept going if you had scrolled down a little.
100 Acre Wood. A Blustery Rescue. Can I get all 5 of these? It's cute. A Blustery Rescue. 18,200 points. Honey Slider. 9,556 points. Balloon Bounce. 2,145 points. The Exposition. Time. 1 minute, 14 seconds, 60 milliseconds. The Honeypot, 9,953 points.
Halloween Town. Gift dropping. 225 points. SP Workshop Rave. 5,543 points. Mushroom 13, number 2. 87 points. Port Royal. SP Time Tech. 17 seconds. 90 milliseconds. Mushroom 13, number 10. 39 seconds. 46 milliseconds.
I'll take off the rest then. Because it's just 1 extra. Or is it 5? It is 5. Oh, perfect.
It's 5, so that worked out perfect.
Space Paranoids, Life Cycle, 37 points. Beast's Castle, Mushroom 13, number 3, 471 points. The Land of Dragons, Mushroom 13, number 4, 94 points. Timeless River, Mushroom 13, number 11. Time, 17 seconds, 98 milliseconds. The World That Never Was, Mushroom 13, number 1, 90 points.
Is there anything left in this portion of the journal worth reading?
Limits!
Limits, maybe. Sure, let's do it. Donald, Fantasia.
Donald's!
69 hits.
We'll just
Your favorite number.
we could just
Donald Flair Force.
yeah. Go.
215 hits. Goofy Twister Fusion. Goofy 89 hits. Goofy Teamwork 46 hits. Beast Howling Moon 50 hits.
Alright.
Off here.
Overdrive 12 hits. Mulan Dragon Blade 72 hits. Aladdin Trick Fantasy 77 hits. Jen Applause 153. Jack Sparrow. Did I read one too many? No, I didn't. Treasure
No, this will be your last one.
Island 18.
It's Simba's, right?
Yes.
Simba, King's Pride, 100 hits. Nice and clean. Tron, Complete Compilement, 65 hits. Riku, Eternal Second, 151 hits. Sora, Trinity Limit, 27 hits. That is a dirty lie. You had way higher than that. Peter Pan, Neverland, 211 hits.
Also, Simba's King's Pride was not nice and clean. It was simple and plain. Thank you.
Look, I already did my song joke for the Atlantica stuff.
And I guess I'll read
I'm
off.
set.
I'll just read off the rest of these. So, Chicken Little,
Alright.
FPS mode 3, Stitch, Ohana 103,
Thank you for
Valor,
like that.
sorry, Valor Genie Sonic Rave 26 hits, Wisdom Genie Strike Raid 53 hits, Master Genie Final Arcana or Arcana, depending on however you want to pronounce it. 132 hits. Final Genie Infinity. 38 hits.
You're gonna emphasize your codes even more than I did.
Just read them off. Why not?
Yeah, sure, I'll just do this whole thing. Mover level 9. Primo Mover. Types of materials obtained 60 out of 60. Complete collection list 54 out of 54. Synthesized recipes 59 out of 59.
Now we have to read every single character link all over again. I'm joking.
Screw that.
So, we have the story.
How long's it been?
Left, and it's been 51 minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's been long enough, we might just split this into two and make the remainder of this part going after those remaining reaction commands that you missed. But nah, I think we still have time.
I mean, I could just do the reaction commands now, and we can split the last reading of the very long-winded story notes.
Fair enough. Let's do it that way.
Alright, so what am I missing then?
Let's start with Air Pirate, I suppose.
I know I'm missing Cavern and stuff, so where are those guys even
Yeah.
located is the question.
Working on it.
I don't even know.
Air Pirate and Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm pretty sure they're in Olympus. It doesn't tell me here. They are in a lot of worlds. They are in Port Royal, Land of Dragons, and basically every cup that Olympus has.
I'm too lazy to go to Pup. Check Land of Dragons. I don't remember how I'm supposed to force it to happen, but
I would just stall it out.
yeah, Donald, you failed me. Hold on, let me change their AI to not attack.
For the AI to be brain dead. Good plan.
Party. Is it? How do you do this? Is it status? I don't remember how to do it. Customize.
So there you go. At least not in this playthrough anymore. It was Sora attack, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? While Sora attacks, party members will support him. Party members will fight. Targeting. Plus troops. Okay, yeah. I guess it is Sora attack.
Which it doesn't matter for the Disney characters because they're not going to be in your party anyway.
Yeah, screw the Disney characters. They smell. Alright, there has to be another one of these things, right? Oh wait,
Neo
Neoshadows!
Shadow too. You need those too. You kill that off way too fast.
No. I forgot
okay.
until...
You know you can get a Neo Shadow here.
Okay.
Hope there's more. And there's Air Pirates.
This is perfect. I'm just gonna spam triangle. Air Twister! Okay.
Okay, I think that's the Air Pirate one.
I think I just killed the Neoshadows with it.
You did.
Oops.
Oh. Well, leave and come back so you can get the Neoshadows.
Was there anything else I missed here besides the Neoshadows?
Maybe. Don't have a convenient way of checking. Like Gargoyle Warriors, I'm pretty sure that's Beast Castle. Crescendo, I have no clue where that is. Aerial Viking, no idea. Befuddler. Yeah, I actually think those last two were have remembrance.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on, I'm actually gonna get rid of this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, just get rid of the pirate.
Come on, use your thing.
Do it. I believe in. Like, no wonder you didn't get this one.
I didn't even know these guys have a reaction command.
Maybe it's a really rare tech they have.
Maybe I had to. Or maybe it's when they're low on HP, which is starting to scare me.
Go and check the journal entry again, because most of them told you how to trigger it.
Neoshadows.
Also, go back and check on Air Pirate, just to be sure.
Where are you, Air Pirate? You were like the first one. Air Pirate.
What's the first
Yes,
one?
Air Twister.
Air Twister, one. Very well.
Where are you, Neoshadow? Can't find you.
Should be the next one down. In order, at least.
So it should be the next one down in order.
Yeah, keep going.
Neoshadow, where are you? I'm looking for ends.
Shame these aren't in order. Wait, you had it, didn't you? I think you were literally hovering over it.
Was I?
Yes, it was around the halfway mark.
Neo pets. Oh, you're right, it was. Once it tries to jump and attack, use the reaction command aerial dance. It has to jump and attack.
Jumper. It's done that plenty of times.
Never in my life have I seen it.
Maybe try jumping to bait it into the air. Of course, this isn't going to work if your party members aren't also going to jump with you. Okay, well, there's a solid strategy, but it doesn't seem to be working.
I feel like that's the attack it's talking about.
It looks right, it's just not triggering.
Okay, Goofy, you screwed it, you ruined it, Goofy. What is this attack? Check if the wiki mentions anything about the reaction command. Like I said, I didn't even know these guys had one.
Trying to. It's the overwhelming majority of this page is reserved for Organization 13 members. It looks like you might need multiple Neoshadows around for this. They both need to do the attack at the same time, which seems very unlikely. If that's true, then no wonder you haven't gotten it to trigger yet.
Are multiple Neoshadows would be the next question. I think Crescendos are in here, so I wanted to go here real quick.
Yeah, the way this is worded makes it sound like it's a joint attack between multiple Neoshadows.
Well, there were multiple Neoshadows for one brief moment. Then they all died.
Yeah, I wonder how that happens, Sora.
Oh, rude. Enemies. Okay, wait, there's a whole bunch of them.
Well, time to start spamming the triangle.
It's also a tornado step, which also has a reaction command.
Yes.
Ah.
You have a triangle command option here. Oh, and crescendos, that's also one you can keep.
Yeah, that's this one I want. Heal Stomp. There we go. Okay, I got the crescendo one. I think that was it for this world.
That I know you have.
I just want this reaction command that I didn't even know existed. Die. I guess I'll go check out Beast's Castle. There were two, I think, I was missing there. One of them from the big battle axe dude, and the other one was from, I don't even remember.
This one. I think Aerial Viking was Beast's Castle, but I'm not certain.
I need to get you out of my party, Beast. Get out of here! I just want to get my thing. Spawn!
It spawns in Radiant Garden, actually. Or the Aerial Viking does, at least. Gargoyle here probably is Beast's Castle. Just from its name, Gargoyle.
Hey, you Neoshadows.
Yeah, that was definitely Beast's Castle. I don't even have to see the location for, like... You know those enemies that you just know when you see it? Yeah.
I just want there to be
It's these
one
guys.
or two. I'm fine with two. Is this another one of those you parry them and you get it?
And...
Wait! Release!
Oh, there you go. Good enough for me. Alright.
What was next? Said it was the pirate?
Yeah, either go back for Neoshadows or Radiant Garden.
Was all this stuff in the cavern?
I think so.
Cavern! It's your gold!
Aerial Viking, the Fuddler, and Lance Warrior. Not that I think those names mean much for you, but that's what they were called.
Oh yeah, there's one of them.
Yeah, the Bats was one. That was
Please
basically
don't
a
tell
bat
me I
guy.
one-shot them. Damn it.
Of course you do, they're bats.
That means their easy trick is harder to do, where you bap them once. And you can get their thingy. Stop it! Wait, I just had a brilliant
Wait, the
idea.
Pod Guy is one you need too, anyway, isn't it? Wait, you had it for a second!
I know I did, but I
Uh-huh.
couldn't activate it. I have a brilliant plan in mind. If I can just please let me. Come on, just let me. Back right. There we go. I got it.
It's one of them. I'm not sure which of these it is. I'm assuming that's the Fuddler.
Yeah, that's the befuddler. I had backfry again in case it didn't pop up for me. I didn't use it though. Die, you dumb shaman.
Or Necromancer, as it's called here.
Yeah. I have a brilliant idea though. Sweet memories, it's your
Become a
time.
weakling.
It's your time to shine. I
Really
still do so
indeed.
much damage.
Power of level 99, I suppose. You're too powerful for this world.
I actually just neutered myself and it still doesn't help. I know where the Lance guys are. They're in like the last room.
Also, again, if you see Neoshadows, we need those still.
Yeah, that's the hard one. There has to be a place where there's a ton of Neoshadows that isn't named Castle Oblivion. There was that one spot in what's it called? Am I Frick. No, how about I make
Some
this?
doesn't actually tell me where it is. It just says it's somewhere in Radiant Garden.
Doesn't even say the Cave of Remember.
Nope, it does not.
How dare it not say the Cave of Remember?
Although, considering how it is only in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, it is almost certainly in Remember.
Maybe it's down in this first area somewhere. Where are you?
The enemy that's basically an air pirate.
Where are you? We're in the Cave of Remember.
Do you remember?
The cave does.
I don't remember. We played a whole game about trying to remember, and I still couldn't do it. Also, we played a game about smelling darkness. It was wonderful.
They so happen to both be the same game.
Easily my favorite part of the game. At least the favorite part of that game's story.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. Okay, maybe it's not
Look at the
here.
Kingdom Hearts. I love it. Enjoy your stay.
What is it, Kingdom Heart? Does anybody even know what the
I'm
hell
still not even convinced Nomura knows.
what even is a Kingdom Heart?
Darkness.
Light?
Keyblade.
This is definitely going to be the quickest way to where I want to go. That requires the least amount of effort.
Here.
As we all know, I'm lazy. Mayo knows the most.
Yeah. You want to know how many times I had to pester him to get the last video of this up? Take a guess.
Dude, I was scared of the
Whatever
light.
number you want to give, I assure you, it's not enough.
I was scared because I thought it was gonna be because the length of the video is gonna take forever, but it turns out that because there's like no gameplay in it, it was really quick to upload. So, is it these guys?
No. Look for the guys that are air pirates.
Is it this guy?
Those guys. It's them. I'll also try to get rid of those other two. They're just going to be pests.
No.
But if you don't feel comfortable about it, don't.
It makes it better for me. Stop punching me. Every one of you. Was that the reaction command for half a
Yeah,
second?
you had it for a split second. I saw it.
I got it. I twisted. Okay, then
Okay,
the
so that's
Lance,
the
the
aerial
Lance
Viking.
dudes should be over here. Oh, okay. Of course, there's a pirate here too.
Of course.
Where are you, Lance guys? You're supposed to be here. Let me destroy you with my sweet memories. Die! Where are they? They're supposed to appear here. It's making me upset, Mayo. Oh yeah, I forgot. Enemies respawn after one room here. Where are these guys? I guess I'm just gonna look for the Lancers alone. They should be here. I remember on the first visit they were in that section. That's why I thought they would be there.
I mean, if we have to go back a little bit, it's fine. It's just...
brains. I'm turning into a zombie. Give me your brains, Mayo. Give me your brains. Where is this enemy?
Are we sure it's in this area?
It was-
Absolutely certain.
It was before, so my suspicions would say yes.
And yet we can't find it.
Yeah, but this guy can find me.
Yes.
See,
very
he's
easily.
right there!
Ah, alright.
I think I have to lower him down a little bit. 'Cause he goes crazy, remember when he loses his HP? Yeah, there we go.
Alright. All you need is Neoshadow.
Neoshadows! Where's your location? Where's the location?
There's a lot of Neoshadow locations.
Give me one and I'll choose it. I'll use it.
Literally every stage, basically.
Tell me, Mayo, right now.
I tried finding a location, but literally every guy I found said, like, pick a random level, you'll find one.
Mayo, pick a location. I kind of wish they were in there, because I don't one-shot everything in there.
That'd be nice.
I guess I could try this place again. In that one spot.
Oh yeah, because there was a lot of them.
So I'm gonna do a strat here. I'm gonna get rid of Goofy because he charges into him. Sorry, Goofy, you're not Goofy.
Know your place.
In the charging, or not, he doesn't charge into them, but you know what I mean.
He goobers into them.
He goobers into them. This isn't the one that I care about. If it was Tornado Ride, I would have been upset, but it's not.
Called Wind Dance. Or Aerial Dance. Apparently it's one of those abilities that has different names depending on what part of the game you look at.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait. Oh, no, okay. They're destroying the thingies. I thought they were... The end.
No, they're attacking the spirits.
Yeah, I thought like somebody was killing them. No. Maybe it's one of these ones where I have to be like a distance away. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've never seen this, and I'm so interested. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Can I like not block their attacks?
This is how it ends.
Hmm. Do the books fall in the same place every time?
Do the what?
The boulders fall in the same place every time?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say, if it's consistent, then you could try baiting them out there. Drain their health that way.
Wait, this guy has low HP.
Seriously,
What?
next time it's DMP.
What is this move? They just do the same thing. Come on. They're not doing anything different.
Maybe only specific Neoshadows do it? That doesn't make any sense, though.
Google.
Goggle! Like, maybe try one of the cups, because those are the highest level versions. You're already in Olympus anyway.
Which cup, though?
Go to Hades. It's gonna have the highest level versions.
Which...
Hades Paradox.
No, which part of Hades Paradox? Which round?
17 or 26. 17's gonna be better, though, because there's more.
17. Okay. 17.
There should be 4 of them here.
Oh. Oh. Is that the move? Do the move again.
Do it! Do it with style! Do it with grace!
Do it with the funny face.
Get a funny face! I didn't intend for that joke, but I'm so glad we both thought of it.
Hold on. What if I retry? Does it restart on this round? No. How dare you?
Now it should have worked, but it doesn't.
Maybe it's like their first attack as a group.
So specific.
It did attack. I saw it, they all flew at me, but they've yet to do it again.
Okay, guys, come on. I know you all want to just sink into the shadows and spend all your time down there, but hear me out on this.
See, 2 of them did that. Did
Yeah.
attack, but they never do it when they're near me.
Come on. Hear me out here. Funny faces.
Do it. Do the attack.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
You know you want to.
Thing.
You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Go on.
Come on.
Why don't they want to do it?
Oh, for the Google.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Wind oh, you got it. Wind dance. Okay. Wait, that should be good enough.
Get me out of here! Let me make sure.
Yeah,
To
checking
determine-
everything, not just the Neo Shadow.
Gosh, that was so hard to do.
No wonder you never got that one. Just go down in order. Gargoyle Warrior will be first. We already checked Empire, so we didn't go.
I'm just scrolling by one to see if there's any question marks. Hands tug. Full swing. Release.
Gargoyle has one. Yes, well done.
Yeah. Dispel, rapid blow, tornado ride, heel stomp, rising
That was good.
sun. Wind dance.
Wind
Okay.
dance one.
1. I saw it. Back cry 1. Just making sure. Lance tug. 1. These are the bosses we did.
Well, freaking done.
That was
How long is it going now?
stupid. An hour and 20 minutes.
Do you want to go back to journals?
No!
That didn't actually take that long. Okay.
I don't want.
Okay, I guess the next video we're gonna finish off the journal.
Yes, and that should be the true ending of this game. I didn't want to do the journal here because the journal is probably going to take an hour minimum.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I don't want to have another part like the last one. I let that one go on probably a little too long, but you know, we couldn't just stop in the middle of the character logs. Okay. So we'll see you guys next time when we finish off the journal reading. Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Chicken
Also,
tenders.
toast.
chicken tenders, ribs,